But
Yeah, well, if anyone wants to catch up on what Lee was just talking about, you can always watch the start of mine.
yeah, I mean, any people who wanna seek refuge from me, Rolf stream is more than willing to accommodate.
It's 100% professional, 90% of the time.
Yeah, those are good metrics. Hey, that's a good metric.
Mm, Yep,
Um,
yeah.
right, I think I'm going to break everything. Is everyone okay if I break everything?
Mm, Sure, fine by
You do it.
me.
Hey, the
You do what
chore.
you want.
Okay.
Gotta do. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Right, well,
Wayman and Mez joining us tonight, or
Well, Mess is on the
I
voice, so
I cannot
and I've sent
answer.
him an invite, and I've atted Wayman and sent him an invite. So
Hello?
Hello.
see,
We
There
have
you
a
go.
wild mez. Oh, one sec. I haven't set some stuff up.
My mic, is it crap or something?
yes,
yes.
No, I wouldn't say it's exceptionally crap. It sounds fine.
well, you
So,
can't say
right,
anything.
Sometimes you can't hear me. So,
Oh, that's probably
Well,
because
yeah.
you muted yourself. Didn't mute yourself.
I know what it'll be.
He knows
Right,
what it
is
He knows
that
what
better
it is.
now?
It was
No.
exactly the same, if I'm honest.
is.
Sounds like you're in a baked bean tin.
It sounds fine to me, Mez. Talk again. Say my name is
No.
Mez. Hello.
My name is Mez, hello.
It sounds
Yeah,
fine. He sounds
you're all right.
normal. Yeah, look at this going around there. I don't know what's going on there. Well, let's refactor this stuff to be good, and then I'll do the other one.
Our plastic and rubber has stopped probably because something filled up over at the oil. Oh,
TP
oily.
came in and cut it all up for you.
Yeah, It turns out you were trying to get me to say oil yesterday, and I didn't get it
It's because I'd set up oil
because
memes.
you weren't setting the, you weren't posing the question correctly.
I get TP's had enough of this.
So,
Oh, well.
gotta give him a minute.
It's fine. That's the good thing about a persistent world. We can just keep going. And when he decides he wants back in, we'll be waiting you with open arms. I feel this needs to go on more. The ledge I'm talking about, not that conversation. It can go on more though, if you wish.
No, just the ledge.
Just the ledge.
You might be watching the Masked Singer.
Oh, I'm
You are?
over here.
I'd be watching Masked Singer. Apart from, I'll just get Kirsty to tell me who it was.
I don't know what you're on about. Oh, is that a song thing?
Yeah, the ones where people are wearing masks and singing.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, it's a pretty apt description then of what it is.
It's that. Oh, it must have just been the power outage that stopped it all then. Because
Right.
there's stuff coming on the conveyor belt. I thought it had filled. Oh no, there's a gap again. Interesting.
No, it's a smelter on smelter. Rez, did you say that there was iron near my coal deposit? I know I've said my coal
I
deposit.
said there is. There's loads of it.
Oh, maybe I should be making steel there and shipping the steel down.
There is loads of iron up where you're up near your coal deposit. Go up there and do an iron search. There's like 5 or 6 different deposits of iron up there. Now you might go, well, that's not close, but it's up there. You can trust me when I say
Trust
it's up
in me.
there. Trust in me, it's up there.
What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to run this all the way down there. Like this.
That's a bigger one. That's a bigger one. I'm gonna die.
That's a bigger one. That's
Yeah,
bingo!
There are bigger ones.
Bingo! That's a bigger one, people.
Like a bigger one of the charges, and then Another quick peek. Oh, I've got a cave. With a upgrade, yellow upgrade.
Oh,
Take that.
I don't know, Rolf. You're the plastic master. What do you need to make plastic? Chat is asking.
Oil.
Oil.
Oh wait. There you go. I've got to manually do it. It's not automatically set up, but there we go. We had an oil. Our first meme of the night.
There you go.
Do you want to what would you call meat that I can't be bothered. Let's shut that down. I'm if you hadn't noticed, this is Satisfactory. We're building things. We're not showing memes. We're not a meme station. Or maybe we are and no one's informed me. It's hard to tell these days.
I'm gonna double the. Oh god, I'm falling off a cliff.
And that is Mez falling off a cliff. Right. 7.
Right.
Splitter. Oh, look at that. Look at
What's the awesome shop and the awesome sink? What is the awesome shop?
Oh,
Awesome
it's near the
shop.
hub.
What can you buy there?
Oh, no, it's a murder. No, it's not. It's a
Um,
splitter.
Stuff that you can make.
Why isn't that?
Awesome things.
Yeah, stuff that you can make mostly.
Close enough?
Mostly.
Stop
I need to
making-
find a good
right.
way to do this. Well, I mean, I think the memes were more a look. This can be done. It was more of a prototype for the future. Let's just get feed into that. Did we find out how to get more hotbars? I really need more hotbars. It's killing me having to manually mess around with all this stuff.
What the hell's a hotbar?
Thing at the bottom.
Yeah, I think at the bottom side.
Well, there's a number next to mine. It's like a 1.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hang on, let's have a look.
Right.
Options, keyboard, controls.
Yes, press Alt and scroll your wheel. You can have 10 of them.
There you go.
Oh
You're
my
welcome.
god! You're welcome. Thank you.
Like
1, 2.
the rock.
Yeah. 3, 4. Actually, no. Let's put that as 4, 5. There's just emotes flying around. It's like Weetabix tokens. They're just being thrown around willy nilly.
Oh, fucking head.
Right, I've got
Right,
another
that was it.
problem. I've got another problem.
Yeah.
So I've got is that a smelter? No, it's an assembler. That's a smelter. So I've got a conveyor belt, right? And I'm like, yeah, I want. Maybe actually, it's all right. Maybe they just need to be further apart. Maybe they need to be further apart there. I'll give that a bit of distance. Bit of distance there. 4. Right, that should be the line there. Is that? No, that's not what I wanted at all. Can't even click the right buttons. Right, is that? There we go. That's okay. Right, so 7. No, wrong one. Let's go back to here. No, not control. Alt. God. 7. Splitter. See, why isn't that clipping? That's really annoying.
Mm.
I'm trying to put a splitter on a thing, on a existing conveyor belt, but I want it to show the lines between things next to it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just not doing that. And it's just kind of popping into my face. I don't want it to pop into my face. Stop popping into my face, you silly thing. Try out that.
Oh, I dumped all my stuff. That's why I don't have anything. That's yes.
No, that's rubbish. That's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. It's a bit bigger. Can we do that? We don't have steel beams. Let's go get some steel beams. Oh, Parkour! Where the steel beams come out of. Not here. Not here, it'll be the next one up. Oh no, no. Dead. Dead. They'll write songs of that death. It wasn't a true death, I survived. But it was if I didn't have all the health potion things. Is this where we know? Is this the floor where we make the stuff? Yes, there we go, right. Right, for a short period, I'm going to be... Yeah, no, that was a good one. I mean, there'll be more parkour. You can't stop me. I'm Spider-Man. No, Spider-Man. Yeah. So I need to... I've temporarily taken the legs offline. And they'll be outrage. Rioting in the streets. Actually, I probably shouldn't say things like that. It's a bit of a sketchy time in the world. But, I've got them down. Go down again. Down again. Let's just stretch this on a little bit. A little stretcheroo over here.
I believe that they call rioting protesting now.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that was it.
Based on the colour of your skin.
Yeah, it's there's a colour swatch, and it's just basically do you match the profile? Is that? Oh, being an idiot, people. Why am I even here?
Coming over, or is it?
What a clown! What an absolute clown!
Right. I'm gonna want rotors. Do you still have all those rotors I gave you, Lee? Or did you use them?
I've still got some of them.
I've got loads been made, but they were being turned into motor. I can turn the motors off.
No, that's fine.
Why wouldn't you fit that?
Well, we don't really need the motors at the moment. They're just stacking up. I've got 400, 500, 300 motors.
Why wouldn't you do
Turn
that?
them off.
Is plastics back on, or is it still off?
Plastics will start coming towards you again soon. It's
So
on and doing, and
okay.
it's coming. It's obviously going to take time
Yeah,
to build stuff and send it. So
yeah, no, that's fine. So I need the plastics to build the computers.
the issue is that the chest for the byproducts filled up.
That? No, that's rubbish.
Do we need to research what we're going to do with those byproducts, or?
Apparently, I think we do something with beam for aluminium bauxite, so it'll come.
So do we need to go and find aluminium? Oh, we can't find that. Well, yeah, we can. There is an aluminium ore, isn't there?
It's bauxite, yeah.
Interesting.
So
Yeah,
we're going to have to
it's
go
just
and
not
try and
placing it
find
where I
that.
want it to. Actually, sorry, that should probably be a bit further back. This is the first prototype here of next gen
Does she know?
stuff.
Realise there's a nasty problem with my rotor setup. The rotor building requires the 100 per minute screws, and the conveyor line is what 170.
Let's see on the other one.
So you pretty much need
That's fine. That's fine. Let's have
you need
That's-
independent
I need to
inputs
split
for the conveyors. That's a
Which one
pain
do
in
you
the
have it there?
backside.
Inval placement. Get out of here. You know what you're on about with your inval placements. Oh,
Hey,
let's-
Lee.
What?
Remember them motors I came
don't.
to stand by you for?
Oh, yeah. Well, funny story. It's not really funny. I just
You haven't got
completely
any?
ignored you. No, I've
Well, I
got
know
some, I think.
that. That's why I thought I'd mention it now.
What's the inventory button?
It's- Hello?
Hello.
Oh, yes. I said I had motors.
Not motors, rotors.
Alright.
It's all right. I gave Lee like.
Well, actually, am I okay to keep
300
all the
rotors.
90? Do you need them?
Yes, you can have the 90 back, and I gave him everything I had because he said he needed
Yeah, I
some.
desperately needed some.
Where
Thank you.
So I gave him everything I had, which was probably enough for me to keep making power stations for the rest of the game. But then,
And then I selfishly never gave him
obviously-
any back.
yeah,
That's what he's trying to say.
yeah, and now you've said, hey, would you like to go and make more power stations out of coal in a different part of the world? I could, providing that I've got rotors, which I now have. Got that.
There's got to be something I'm missing here. Like, why? Why wouldn't you just show me the blue line? Blue line.
Something I'm probably fairly low on is
Is
copper
there any
sheet.
options for this?
I've got some copper sheet.
Yeah.
But I need it for building
Yeah.
circuit boards.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's more about where I would pull it off. It's copper ingot going into that one. What comes out of it?
Oh, I wonder if control snaps.
Copper. Mm,
No,
that is not the copper I'm looking for. All this copper is wire.
just me. Is that it? Is that? Oh my God, people! People!
Yeah,
People!
yeah. People
Right,
listening.
hold control
Yeah.
and... Oh no, it's rubbish. It's alright, it does something, but it's not doing exactly what I expected. If you hold control, it kind of does like an axis for you to move. I don't think it's doing something, not what I wanted it to.
Snapping. It'll snap it.
Yeah,
How
well-
do you not know this?
Because nobody's
Shift
told
it.
me this. Nobody's told me
It
this.
says it on the screen.
Where? Oh
when
yeah, I've
you're
never read
doing the
those things.
things. Read the things, man. That's why I
Back to
didn't mention it,
guidelines.
because
Oh,
it
right.
says it
Okay, well,
on.
maybe that's
on the
maybe
screen.
that's what I wanted. All this time I've been here complaining. If only I just read the screen, and that's not 100% in line. Is it? Is it? No, it's not. I'm just going okay for a minute. Ew, cry in a corner somewhere.
It's gonna cry.
Oh.
You- You know the heavy steel pipes.
Yeah.
Do we have any of them anywhere?
Yeah, it's
Okay, on
it's
your-
in the other base.
And you're at the bit up at the top.
Yeah, where the steel comes
Yeah.
in.
On my way, I'll go find them.
I think it's just disconnected from the conveyor. They're all backed up. I think it's doing steel beam at the moment, so I can do this coal. Uh,
I'm back.
You didn't know you'd
Yeah,
even
there-
gone.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not, but yeah. Well, I say I'm back.
Did you go to get your crispy pancakes?
Yeah. If I hold control, it's not exactly clipping where I want it to, I don't think. Yeah, I do want it to go there. Okay, can we do that? Clip into there? Yeah, we can do that then. Okay. I'm thinking, let's spin off. Oh, brain's falling apart now. Cause I'm used to other hotkeys. Three, no, start again. 3, 5. Why am I 4 on the other one? It's meaning you have to close down the windows to hold Alt to. Oh, I don't need one of those. I'll never use them. So let's just optimize there a little. So 3, 4. Okay. Then 7, 8. Yeah, that's the same. 1 and 2 can be. One, 2. And then 5 and 6 can be the assembler and the foundry. Cool. That should hopefully be enough for that. Build a smelter. In line with that, please. Oh, no. No, why did it clip? Oh no, that's the output. Oh, this is looking promising so far. This is almost like I know what I'm doing, Rolf.
Well, by now, there's a possible chance that you might.
Oh, I'm not too sure.
I don't know. Session 7. So, David, this extra coal, you say go out the back of my other coal area and ping it up there somewhere, is it?
yeah, I'll come up with you now.
Okay, I'm over at the other power stations.
Not merger.
I'm going to bring some. Those powers down.
How is it?
Uh,
How unfortunate. We were at a point where we had enough power with just coal to be covering everything, so I don't know if anyone's just brought something online.
I haven't. I don't think. Well, I've made stuff, but I haven't thingied it.
I think it's
What?
Turn the power back on, so
I think it's just overloaded it.
no, it's gone again. Now it's with the power is flicking up and down on its usage. Let me have a look here.
Right, I've got a load of that.
It may be
Let's
that
go
some of these
there.
are kind of on and offline. No, these are-
Rubber seems to have stopped.
no, well, it's coming. It's
Oh,
coming.
right, it's taking ages.
It's got a long way to come, but it did stop because the byproducts all filled up. So plastic and rubber is coming, and now it'll stop because obviously power is out again. But
Oh no, that looks okay. Right. Okay, so now let's ramp up.
Make sure I got enough for miner. Miner 2. Need
Come on with that one. No, it's
yeah,
not. That's
it's,
rubbish.
it's getting things going, and then the power is production is dipping. Might have to turn on 1 or 2 biofuel generators because I had them all set to disabled.
That's too far over. My god, this clipping thing is just dire. So just show me the line. Oh my god.
Right, I've got enough. I've got stuff for a miner 2 and
Oh,
300.
maybe there's a reason why
can-
it's showing me that.
Oh, good, because I didn't actually bring anything for a miner. I just brought stuff for power plants.
There
I've
is no
got
reason.
300. I got 300 steel beam. So it's probably not going to be enough, but it'll hopefully get it down. There's a level, right? So where are you now? So you need to
I'm-
come. You need to come back up.
You over here?
No, you need to come back up. Unless are you on the cliff? Are you by
No,
your power?
I'm down at the power plants.
Right. If you come back up toward the base and then
Yeah. We go around the top of the cliff.
yeah,
Yeah, because
I
there is a tunnel at the back of it which is full of poison gas. So I'm guessing that that might connect back up that way somewhere. It might not. Most of them don't seem to.
Yeah, it might just. You could go the other round, but it's just going to be easy to just come back the way you came.
Yeah, on my way, coming up.
Ooh. Okay, did that. Oh, thank you. Does that link to that? Yes. It's No, what
Right.
is
At the
what's
top
going
of
on?
that hill. You're over there, so I come towards you. Yep, I see you.
Yeah, you just follow this cliff around.
The stupidity of either
There's a
me or the
limestone here.
clipping is awful.
Yeah, there's a pure limestone deposit here. But we're going up on the left side.
It won't use that.
Where have you gone?
I'm gonna just throw my computer out a window in a minute.
Alright, hang on.
Up a bit of a hill. No, you didn't. Go around it.
Right, I'm just gonna
Right, here.
eat some nothing.
Back up. Raymond,
Yeah.
Nigel, this way. Back.
Up this way. I think he went.
Yeah, I think you have to go the other way. No.
I don't know. Come back.
You just go around. Just come back. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. I was trying to climb up a rock face there.
There's a area to the right which I've not been, but seems like it's a bit nasty.
It probably is.
I'm not seeing if there's anything actually here. There's quite a lot,
Right.
there's a large area, literally here, and I've not seen any resources.
Oh, it's up there, is it?
Yeah, and don't fall, you will die. I could do with rebuilding this so it's a little bit more safer, but just don't forget to jump. And it should be just here. No,
Up those other ladders or
no, it's just here.
behind?
Oh, you got is a -2. Wow. Yeah, 240 per minute. This. Yeah, but there's some nasty spiders. There is another one 500 meters that way. Sorry, 600 that way. And I think there's another one. But those seem to be further away again. Yeah. 560 that way. I'm pretty sure with this upgraded. Let's have an upgrade. There's no point in upgrading it because what it does 240 and the conveyor belt can only do 270, so there's no point in upgrading it. I mean, well, we might as well, but let me just because I'm pretty sure it used to do it.
I don't know what you're upgrading it with, because as far as I can see, Miner Mark II is the highest we can do.
No, they overclock.
Oh,
You can overclock it by 200%, so you go up to 440.
okay. So overclock rather than upgrade.
There's some big spiders around here. You got any inhalers?
I have one. We don't. The thing is, you need some particular thing to make them, and we don't seem to have any of that. And I
Where's
haven't
it
quite worked out where it comes from. Mycilin.
I've got some.
Yeah, that comes from the cave.
From.
Yeah, it comes from the cave. There's a cave around the corner from the base. There's a load of it in there.
Oh right.
When you come back, I'll show you.
What, like a deposit of it?
No, it's like mushrooms.
You could put a power station up here.
Well, I was
Um,
contemplating doing that and then sending the power back. That's what I was going to do with it all. But if that's like 200 and something,
you'd need to go. I can't remove sometimes.
a long way to go down as well. So
How do we upgrade convoy belts?
delete them, put them down. You need
You need to delete them, do you?
yeah, you have to delete them.
Sod that.
Right, I'm back again. With a positive mental attitude.
There's a quartz deposit 400 meters to the northwest.
That's Lee's mental attitude.
Yeah.
There's water here, though. I mean, you could do power.
yeah.
PMA? What does that mean? Oh, positive mental attitude, yes.
We brought the stuff to you. Let me just assess.
That's the
Assessing
right
it.
bit. That's the right bit.
Do.
Those are in line. A merger? No, it's a splitter.
And if it's a case of you wanting oh, there is a spider.
Well,
Always coming for me.
it won't. It won't thingy properly. Like for
Oh,
example, right, if I
radiation.
put that there, because it's not
No,
100% on, it won't. It won't go in.
From the spider.
So all
There's
there
this
is no
fucking
death.
massive spider over that way.
I'll mute myself.
There's
for
a
that.
radiation thing.
They don't care about my plight. They just want to talk about
There's
spiders.
loads of it.
Bloody spiders.
the
Look at it.
radiation.
We don't care about spiders here.
No, there's
Or radiation
uranium,
spider.
That's the
uranium
least of
ore.
our
There's
problem.
like 3 deposits of uranium ore.
Okay. Oh, good. Good to know. Keep a mental note of where that is. I've only found it in a
control.
cave
It's
so
not
far.
snapping at all.
But if it's up here,
No,
Loads
it's
of
the
it.
same
You
room
can't
as
even
this.
get over there. There's
Yeah.
loads.
There's. Oh, actually, that one isn't.
oh yeah, I see
Directly
it.
in
Yeah.
line.
Yep. That's not. That's a
it?
deposit rather than
Dunno.
a mine.
It's all
Well,
really
that one there's
convoluted.
There's a few of it.
Yeah.
There's
Oh.
one. There's like a rock you can see over there.
Yeah. I know
Seven
there's a
again.
mine for it as
Eight.
well, so we're good. Good on that.
Those
Right,
boxes,
don't
no,
go
they're
over
not
there.
100% in line. See, that's what I just
Yeah, there's a
basically want to
big-
go. One of these,
There's
loads of
one of
these,
these must be.
and those on either side. How hard is that?
Right. Alright.
But the
yeah, we
game is
can-
like,
we can
no,
build
screw you.
up
You're
here.
not having what you want. And I'm just like, just give me what I want, please.
This water is not deep enough,
Uh,
so no, we can't.
I'll
Yeah.
get. You know, I'm
Right,
just
we're
gonna
gonna
pick it back.
So
I'll
I've
pipe it
placed
back.
that, and it
We'll
looks like
place
it's
it
in
back.
line.
It's that, or
But it's
I've got
not.
to go up this stream to find
Because look, that's to my
More
right, and that's
water.
not to the right.
wetter water.
I don't think you won't be.
So nothing's clipping
Wow.
how it should be.
Hello, big boy.
In your hand.
No.
Have you got a gun now?
And that's what's frustrating.
Yeah.
Because I need to be able to get this
But
working.
that's not what I'm using on these boys. They're the zoomy buggers.
Let's try another approach then. Let's have another approach. So we know
Oh,
that
right,
we'll
okay.
need that one there like that.
But the big ones.
Spiders
let's-
are nasty.
Move all this.
All the plants here seem to be.
Because they don't shoot or
No,
anything.
that,
there.
right. Let's try again. Let's just
Oh,
put
he's gonna kill
down
me. He's gonna kill me.
these things. So let's put a smelter. There. Is that enough room that side for a thing? Let's move it over a bit more actually. Smelter.
Oh, there's another one.
There.
Fuck.
Do I have enough room there? Maybe a
Alright,
bit
you
more.
got any shit health things?
I wish I could just go into an aerial view or something. That'd be so much easier. Let's plonk that there. Just on the line of that bit. This one here. Let's plonk that
You're
one
clipping into a rock here.
there. So we can see the blue line. You see the blue line
What's
there?
that over there?
That blue line's telling me they are in line. This is fine.
Oh,
That's different. I don't know. Whoa, hello.
There should hopefully be
Looking
enough space
fine
there. And then if I
thing.
go, right, okay, let's make another one
You're
here.
new.
And that one there,
You're
that blue line there
poisonous.
is
that's
telling me
poisonous.
that's in line. Cool. Let's make another one here.
Okay,
why is
so-
it doing that?
Don't go near
those
there.
those things are poisonous as
Oh, no,
well.
that is right.
On the rock up there.
Yeah, I know they're
See, this is
poisonous,
fine
but
for
they're like what
placing.
we've got back at
I
the
can do
top
this all
end.
day. Right, now,
Help.
let's get 4. Oh, damn, I need a thingy, don't I? Actually, let's let's do a splitter. Right, we see that? The splitter all
Okay, so
Lines
we
up.
need to build a
That's
conveyor
good.
belt to take that stuff back, miss. 'Cause
do a
we can't
5.
Put
No,
power
actually,
up here. for
Maybe
it.
if we just put all the splitters in
I
first.
think there's a red.
So
Potentially a
we
red
should be
slug.
fine. There. Well, they need a bit of space, but not tons of space.
Can't really tell. Checkers.
Yes, that should be
Yellow.
fine there. So now, if I go 4 from there to there, there to there,
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff up here where the box wants to clip into you.
and these can be slow ones, from there to there, from there to
Why
there.
is nearly none of this stuff producing anything?
There to there. There to
Have
there.
you got stuff for building conveyor, Mez?
Yeah,
At the level you wanted.
There we go. There we go. That's
Right, well,
that's
I'll
more
take
what we
power
wanted.
the power
Right, now
down
let's do
for it. And you
mergers.
bring it conveyor down.
That in there going down. That one there going down.
We'll
That one there.
do its power
Going down.
somewhere further down.
Oh, that's too big. Can't Spider-Man over that.
Not gonna be.
Closer to where the water is, it'll be easier.
Yeah, so that input's going to come out of there. Cool.
It's all the power down at the moment.
They come out of there.
Yeah.
That's going to come out of there. And then we'll merge them over here.
Clearance.
There to there. There to
I mean,
there.
these platforms we
There.
probably need to make it a bit more safe.
There to there. See, they're just talking about platforms and stuff, and it's like, what are you guys on about? This is where it's happening, right here. Not over there. Where are they?
Okay.
Not over
do it with, like,
there.
handrails
Where
or
they are.
something.
That's not where it's happening. It's happening right here. Why is it not? No, that's... Something is not right here. I can feel it. Let's scrap all this. Something's wrong. There's a disturbance in the force.
Oh, it's the thing not going to let me go
Conveyor
straight down.
merger.
No, you're going to have to go down some...
So merge.
How? Now, it might be that
I'm gonna put
building
that there,
another
give it-
platform
Actually, that should be enough space. Right, so that
midway
one
or
there.
something might help out. But I've taken the power across to a...
Yes, this should all be right. Yeah, that one into there. Yeah, I must have just done the wrong way around.
somewhere further down so I could get it to the floor.
That was just that was my Tony Stark moment where I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna build something because I can. It wasn't quite an arc generator, but would have rebuild. That'd be far more useful.
I don't have enough
I've just built
concrete.
pile of rubbish
I've
basically.
probably got some concrete to put a couple of pieces of
Right, so
foundation
Yeah.
against the wall or something. Yeah, I'm about halfway up.
let's power
here,
these things
so
now.
Get one in there.
Ooh, that's no.
If I do a wall straight down or straight up.
Some power going over here. I'd also potentially move these back down here a bit. I might do that actually. Yeah, maybe that'd be sensible.
Oh, it's just feels dangerous. Like I'm
In
going to
line.
fall.
I don't know if you can take it from that little foundation I put there down,
Fine
Any?
line.
because there's some actual stuff.
Hang on.
About the right distance. Let's have a look.
And then maybe you can get to.
It's a splitter one, isn't it? Splitter. No, okay, so I've
That one.
screwed the pooch on that one. In my defence, there is a big tree in the way.
Biomass burners back on.
Big tree doesn't
Okay,
really
yeah.
help there, but
Turn
We
Yeah.
were just
7.
over somehow. So
the ones on
no,
the
8. Splitter, yeah. So in that way.
hub
Down
has
that
actually
way.
run out of fuel.
yeah, I didn't bother refilling them because they're crap ones.
Well, those
were
were probably the
probably
ones which took you out.
No, they were already off when I turned
No,
everything
They
off.
were still on.
Were they? Well, they might have been still on, but they were already
look at
out
that.
of stuff when I
Well, work of art.
took it
We don't need all of that.
out. If
But-
that makes sense.
Because we only had like 3 before, so let's scale back on this one here. Don't we need these ones?
Oh shit! I got to start from up here. Splitter. Put that
Right, okay, so
there.
now
5. Put that there.
no 4 to there.
My window.
Oh, and one here. A merger. There to there. Oh, this is fantastic. This is like massaging my brain with shea butter. Oh, just touching all the right places. There we go. So that goes down there. All that there. All that lovely stuff. And then if we just basically pump that. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted 4. See that just goes snug right into there. You know what we're going to do down here? We're going to put on one of the... Well, let's run 5. No, it's a 4. And that all the way down here for now. You go there. Then what we're going to do is we are going to have a pipe here. 7, so a merger. To go into there. And then over here we're going to have a splitter. Splitter. I'll keep saying splitter until I get the right thing.
There we go.
It's there.
There we go.
And then a 5. That's obviously not in the right place, is it? Somebody was drunk when they put that one there. I can have the line, please. Yes, that looks legit. Oh, yes, that's going into there. A 5, 4 from there to that one, which isn't actually on the thing either, which is completely useless. My God. Just,
Oh, copper. That was it.
Merger.
The power's gone again.
Yeah, sorry, I connected up a thing that would have added Mez's new miner.
Oh, have you,
Where's the line? There's the line. There's the line.
Look, here we go. Here we go.
It needs to be properly on there. There we go.
So yeah, you have to turn another one on.
Yeah.
Can't afford. What are the odds of that? Let's go upstairs and go get some more good stuff. I don't even remember where the way is. Way up is. I think I'm just gonna fall down. Fall down, hope for the best.
Right. So.
Side.
Whoa!
Side.
Where am I going?
Turn them all back on.
What's he doing up
Yeah,
here?
I'm not near him now.
Sneaky
fair
bastard.
enough. Lee, are you anywhere near the biomass burners?
I'm next to Sai.
Oh, right.
I am kind of near there,
Where?
I guess, but
Right.
We're on top of Lee's tower.
yeah.
I need steel pipes so I can actually carry on.
Sorry.
I mean, if you need me to do a run, I can. My inventory's a bit full, but I can probably go and do a bit of a run down there if you need me to go put stuff in.
Burners just need turning on. They've all got stuff
Power
in.
being off isn't bothering you guys, then don't worry.
Not
about
right
it.
now, because I'm just trying to lay stuff for.
Because it doesn't make a difference to us at the moment on what we're doing. Because we're out putting new stuff together, ready to sort other bits. And obviously, if you guys are pretty much doing the same as us, which is sort of like
Yeah, I'm just
out
doing infrastructure
rather
stuff at the
than-
moment.
rather than waiting for production.
Well, let's scrap all this as well, because this is all going to get binned. This is just all a mess.
Why don't I move this to? I stop taking coal from the existing ones.
Yeah, well, what I was going to say is keep going past with it. Keep going up to the end. Follow the power cable along.
Yeah.
And you'll see where I took the power cable down to pretty much where the other comes out. I was going to say potentially you either add it on there and we can build more.
Yeah, I've muted them
power
again now.
out
They can
further
waffle
along.
about whatever they're talking about. We don't really need to
well,
care about that.
Rather than try and add that into that mix of
So
stuff.
that's definitely not good.
And if it's
we
a case
need
of
to floor
alright,
that.
well, disconnect your coal and you want to bring this one forward, then we can do that.
Right, so you might be thinking like, why am I just removing all this? And that's because we're going to apply that same
I
logic
think you're
here.
not going to get it down.
Look how
inside
nice
that
that is, all nice and snug. To over
Well, I
here.
was just looking at it. Basically,
all
all
that.
your things
That's
are
a bit
backed up,
messy.
and that's the only reason I've got high coal flow. Then again, all your coals will be off now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, tell you what. if we need to, we can put a splitter here.
Let's go all the way around the houses with
split
that thing,
Yeah,
which was
if we just
a waste
drop
of
it
time
down,
for
but
everybody.
to do it, we'd probably
Exactly,
have to take
tidy
it
and
much further
organised.
along. So keep.
There was a
going, 'cause
show
it's
with a
just too
nice
steep to go
Japanese
down
lady
from
who
there.
who had
We'll
some
keep going along.
nice words to say about being tidy and stuff. I can't quote them, but she said them.
And I can upgrade.
No more
that,
floating platforms, thank you. Don't need them anymore.
Increase the steel
Yeah, what I'd say to do for it is keep bringing it along.
amount. That's it amount.
Oh,
I'll have to
yeah.
go and get some more.
I've got some less.
Um,
What level were
A
you doing?
modicum of joy. It's hard
It
to
needs
get
to be
joy
level
in
3.
this day and
Yeah,
age,
I've got level 1.
but
Just
Why
go
not?
on in that and then you
there's a
upgrade it
slight
after.
a slight glimpse
No,
of joy.
I'd rather just go and get it. I'm gonna. It's gonna
Glimpse
use.
of joy. That sounds a bit dirty.
Uh,
But yeah, there's a bit of joy.
it's gonna use a lot. It's something like per
Let's
per
have a
one it
splitter
uses about
here.
60 coal or 45 coal for one assembler or forge.
5, I can go into there. Cool. No, don't need that one. I need the one
We'll
over here.
disconnect the other one.
Well, what I'm going to say is bring your thing down. You know where it comes out of the valley?
Yeah, let's go there
If
and
you
then
connect it together at the top of the valley, and then you
Right.
can use your existing thing going back. So, where I'm sort of stood now, so where you sort of take from, you've come out of my valley with the stuff. If you connected yours into it at the top,
Oh, right.
then
No, of course it's
it
not.
would. You could either disconnect it,
Yeah, I don't know.
coming
Can't
out of
remember her
mine,
name.
then there, and then use the rest of your stuff.
I just
for
know
you
she
going
was
back
into
what you've got. Or
she
just
was
put
very,
actually, I'll put a merger in.
I can't think of the
You'll see where
word.
I want you to connect
I don't
it.
mean pleasing to the eye. That's not what I
That makes
mean.
sense.
But she was a very happy looking. She
That
was a
way you've
joyful
got
person.
Some
She was a joy
choices.
to watch doing whatever she was doing.
America.
Maybe I'll have to upgrade it later then.
Merge it
Right,
there.
so let's 8. No, it's a
So if
splitter.
you
I
bring
need. It's
it
a splitter.
along and bring it into here to merge it that way, it'll send it what you're bringing your way and put less of a load coming out of this valley. And I can put a couple more on in there. And if it turns out that actually I need to take some more from what you've
Maybe I
got
should've just
there, I'll
done
bring
this
it
first.
back down this way
Right, fair enough.
because there's no
Well,
way.
you'd have to rebuild it though. You'd have.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. Just connect your new line in
Fair enough.
into this, and then if I need to out of it, no, you're going in the wrong direction now.
You see, that's nice and
Okay,
tidy-ish.
just-
Can that one there go down here?
Yeah, so go back to where you brought
Yeah, I
it.
can
and
go
then
under. That's fine.
connect
Then.
it.
I haven't got enough. I'll have to
No,
get the power.
So I'll
up
feed
front.
them.
I'll
Right,
connect
that's-
it on. Wow,
Go to
on
these
the
bits
level
here.
I've got.
This
then, and you can upgrade
nonsense.
the last bits of it.
What was I thinking? Oh, you know what these mean? These mean I'm out of inventory space.
I got level 2.
Oh, power's back on apparently.
Hello.
Let's see if that works.
Breaking.
Hopefully that'll get backlogged then. It'll just backlog up here then.
Sorry?
Yeah, that's worked nicely. Oh, I don't know where it's going. Oh, there we go. It's backing up there. That's all backed up. That's good. Kind of. Okay. Actually, not. I could probably. Maybe I should have done a merger there. Merge those two into one, and then just had it taking off whatever. Yeah, let's do that because I was always getting a bit backlogged on the other stuff. So let's have a merger there. That's what I want, a merger. Having a merger. That's a splitter. Merger. Oh, of course there's something there that needs to be moved. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, this much stuff here. Let's just bin some. I don't need that at all.
Yeah. So the level 4 conveyor encased steel beam, so
Yes, that should resume
I've got
as it was before,
I've got
but
a
then
nice
I can
amount
go
of,
to that one. Poof.
concrete, so I can ramp that up pretty quick.
And somehow get that over here.
No,
No.
I didn't have enough iron plate to get it all the way either.
Lee, is it alright if I
That's
change
right,
one of your... Is it alright if I change one of your machines to make steel pipes rather than
You-
having for doing steel beams?
You go for it, Si. Whatever you want.
Swapping one over to do steel pipes.
How many steel beams have you got over that way?
Is that?
We
Kinda
have.
do.
I've picked up 200, nearly 300. I'm going to be making it.
You're gonna use it. You're gonna use it. Man.
Yeah, I need them for making the
I
case.
don't want you
industrial
scrapping this.
beams.
Let's get rid of these.
Alright, I'm gonna
Are you any chap on me? Sort.
ramp up production. Right,
We don't need
Item
all
mark
that
one.
right now. All the cables. Let's go put them down here. Need all them yet? Definitely don't need all that. Definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need all of them. And definitely don't need all of that. Oh, Rolf, I've still got you 100 rotors that I didn't give you.
Oh, it's alright. You can keep hold of them. I've got
Thanks, man.
200, which is probably fine. You just keep hold of them, and if I do need some, don't you worry. I will come straight to
Yeah.
your mum.
so we got. How many can I have?
Right, don't remove the floors.
Alright, so the steel production requires 45 per minute, so I've got 45, 90, 180. How much can this do?
Tell you what, this new design, it's so neat and tidy.
Yeah.
You'll be like, wow, how did you ever get by with such a shoddy setup before?
Well, I know the answer.
And I'll be
is
like, I honestly
lack of
don't know.
Lack of technology
Hmm.
is most of the answer.
Oh, so that's
How
what
much
we
power's
call
gone?
a rookie mistake in the industry.
That
There,
would be an outrageous mess.
might helps if you tell the smelters what to smelt. We
Oh,
don't.
I haven't got.
That's an
haven't got
optional
enough.
step. Don't need to do that. We just like to look at it, don't we? Oh, and power them. Power them's also a useful thing. If you power them and tell them what to make, sometimes things will do stuff.
Gonna go and try and make some more power plants now.
Right, so that's
Look at that. Things are happening now. Things are actually happening. Oh, phone vibrated.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know. It's like Schrodinger's message.
60.
I don't look at it. I don't have to worry. Look at that. Ooh, that throughput. Why is that not doing anything? Oh, you total imbecile. You total wedge of cheese.
Who you talking to?
Me. Eight. I want it to come down there and I want it to sit up there. Yeah, I did think it's super silly. So just chastise myself. I can mute you guys again while I'm monologuing if you want.
No, you keep monologuing to me,
Why
and
is that
then I
not
know
going
what you're
down
doing.
there?
Because I'm gonna monologue too. Look at all this
No,
floor.
right, it's a merger I want.
This lovely floor.
Yeah, so I'm gonna merge that in. Send it down there. That's not what I want. Why do you not want to do this? That's into there. That works fine. How's it going?
Yeah, McCall's here. Here it is.
Well, there we go. I don't know what was happening there. What? Why isn't that merging? It's a merger. I think I'm having a bit of a moment here.
Oh yeah.
Sounds that way.
Like Martin McCutcheon
Yeah.
or Susan Boyle.
I'm so very confused right now. So I've got some mergers, right, taking the outputs and they're going down into another merger, right? And then the output of that merger is going into another merger, which is going into somewhere else. But for some reason, that merger is just not taking the inputs from the second merger.
Then you put it in the wrong end.
No, it's an orange end. Both orange ends are taking stuff.
The
Just
output
one
is
is.
full. The output is going in rather than out.
No, I can see it all going in.
Yeah, but, okay, so the output of the
Well, I mean,
merger,
are you
which isn't
nearby?
taken to the bin.
You're
No, I'm at the power stations.
Oh.
Look at the output conveyor belt.
Well, yeah, the belt is going down that
but-
way.
It's going out of it, not into it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, so I can see the trail of iron bars. So it's coming out of one, into another. Then out of that
your
one.
horses. Let me get Twitch up.
Yeah, you can cast your eye over this because
You can look at
I
it.
am- I am worried that the space-time continuum may have broken.
Kirsty was talking to me and I didn't notice.
Oh, I need that to have an output as
Like,
well.
yeah. Let's have a look. See what have you done here? Right. Okay. Are you looking at it now?
Well, I will be in a second. I'm just quickly fixing up another one which I hadn't got hooked up. Right, so that's gonna go down there. All of that's going down. Right, so you can see all of this lovely iron here, going all the way down there. I'm saying this, and you'll be seeing this in a minute. But there's lots of iron
Yeah.
coming down. And it goes to here, an orange input, goes to the blue output. Output goes all the way down here into an orange input. As you can see, this is an orange input. But then over here, the blue is going.
Stand on that conveyor belt.
Stand on
Stand
what?
on that. The conveyor belt that isn't moving. Stand on it.
It is moving. I'm trying to run against it.
Stand on that conveyor belt.
I'm stood on it.
Okay, cool. Sorry, you weren't in where I'm watching it. Okay, so that is going that way, but it's not going in. Pick it up and reattach it.
I've done that. Watch, I'll do that. Get rid of that. Gone. And then go, you know what? Let's have it there to here. What? In. And then it does it, and then you go, yes, it's happening, it's happening. It's happening. And then, oh. It's like, why aren't you merging? It's all going in there. But now these things are backlogging up.
What speed is coming out of that thing?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, that one there. I think it's a 5.
No, the one which is merging.
Oh, one
What
sec.
speed?
5.
So what are you putting in at as fast a speed than?
One sec, this seems to be a bit sketchy. Let me get rid of that for a minute.
Oh, sorry, that's a Mark III as well. So.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. What? Why is it? Oh, I know why. I know. It's fine. It's fine. So what happened was I originally had a line going straight from there, and I've just put a thingy on there.
On it rather than it going into it.
Well, I just assumed it would be smart enough to. But there we go. See, Wolf. Wolf has. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I would also have assumed it would be smart enough to split it and do it, but
Yeah. Apparently not. But look at this, Rob. Look at what I've got here going here.
I can see.
Look
Well,
at
I,
this. Oh, and then it just could keep paralysing.
cool. Right.
Parallelizing.
Look, can you?
So don't tell Cyber I've completely decimated the steel production. He won't mind too much, but I know that he wants to steal.
I need steel.
So well, don't worry. That's on my next
Right,
to-do list.
I'm ramping my steel production up. You'll have more than you can use.
Well, my steel production will be coming back online. I'm just decimating it so I can rebuild it.
Why is that not fucking working?
There we go. Don't worry. Bez's will be with us sometime this year.
I've got almost exactly the same problem as you. For some reason, it's now not
on the
going
on the coal
playing.
that I connected in.
No, it's the conveyor belt connected to a splitter doesn't seem to want to actually feed.
It might be because the if you put the splitter on the conveyor belt, it appears that is not a thing.
Oh, it is a thing, because I can watch
Okay,
the one next to it is.
It can be wrong.
Yeah.
Damn, is that gonna be enough room there?
I think that might. What I think it must be is that it's.
Pull the cable on the
What's
output
wrong with
off,
this?
and if it deletes one of the ones on the input, then it didn't connect properly. That's what was wrong with Lee's.
Yeah.
In short, he put an object that just sat in the same space as something else.
I should delete all these. There's so much rubbish going on down here now. No, don't want a smelter. No, I want one of them. 2 there. Problem is as well because I keep expanding these floors. The poles end up being in silly places over time. I wish I could just have in-floor wiring or something. That'd be good. Okay, so that's wired up there. Let's go for a Actually, I can technically move that. There's nothing in there at the moment. Let's just remove that. We'll leave that there for now. Okay, so we want a what was it? A foundry. Foundry there. Foundry there. Foundry there. Is there enough room between? That looks enough in between. From there. On there. There's 6 of them. Yep, they're all the right way around as well, which definitely helps. So now, what I'm going to do is a similar sort of thing to what I've done there. Let's merge in. Let's merge it to over here actually. Be okay. Then right, so now I've got that there.
I really should build a hyperloop going all the way over here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pain. Can't do that. Can't do that. Let's undo that.
That sounds like a good idea.
Because I spend quite a bit of time running back and forth between the base and the electric.
We should do that there. Right. Okay. Let's try it again.
Apart from I think it was made out of quite expensive bits.
What? Right, I know what's going on.
That's someone does.
It's
Actually, no. It
because
doesn't matter.
if you build on if your floor's not perfectly even, it it kind of wants to shit the bed. It doesn't think
Just
that they're
go continue.
exactly at the right level when you put the splitter up against the riser.
Oh, so
No.
the splitter there. Cool. Splitter there. I'm gonna work with that. Don't tell me they're in line. Yes, okay, so splitter there. Cool. You just check what feed into there. Oh, that's stupid. Why is that? Oh, that's super annoying. Yeah, okay, right, I can at least clip on that side. That's that one there. No, I want a splitter again. Splitter on that side, yeah.
If you want to dismantle a lot of stuff, you hold down control. You can select multiple things.
Okay,
sounds
yeah, that's
dangerous.
cool.
Frankly, that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it's basically an additive deleter.
Then I want to basically have a... I want it to be up one. That way.
I wish it would let you like fill out a floor like multiple.
Let's just
Like
check
you-
this. If I put that there... No, it's not high enough. It needs to be higher. Oh, let's just wire this stuff up first. Let's put a splitter on there. 8. Splitter. Right, okay, so then that one there. And feed into that there. Oof. Feed down to there. Feed down to there. And so on.
Putting in some more logistics.
I wish this game was slightly brighter. It always seems to be a bit dark.
Because it's forever night time.
Maybe.
Because
That's
people
not,
build towers on top of everything to block out the sun.
Yeah.
Mm.
Did you know? Is there a gamma setting?
No, I looked
Not
for
that
that.
dark.
before.
Resolution, full textures. Ocean. No. No. Just got to deal with it when it's nighttime.
Gotta deal with it.
When the spookies come out.
Yeah.
Looking at that thing flying flying in the sky and thinking we should go and try and kill it, or try and get on it.
You can shoot it.
Yeah, let's build a massive platform up.
I killed one of the tall walking
That's
around
not
things
right.
with the electric sword.
Alright, okay, so a normal one. I'm gonna split onto that thing. Oh, it's on there. Looks like it's just swallowing it.
Is your steel back up and running, Lee?
Not yet.
It's a lot.
And just try to get the last bit in place now. For the ground floor anyway.
And now what's on the top floor?
Well, I haven't changed any of it. I'm basically reworking the bottom floor, and I'll go up and rework the top floor. Right, so at this point then I need to do... There. People are gonna freak out about that bit. Can't do that there. Why would it clip to that bit? Brilliant. Well, let's make this one as... Oh. Try to make this one as neat as well. If we can. No, it doesn't appear like we can. Oh well. But maybe we can. Oh, yeah, that's a bit neater, isn't it? There we go. And that one can go feed into there, like that. Oof. I assume it's automatically getting fed. Hard to tell. Taking it. Right, let me turn the power on this thing so I can test if that works. Getting iron? Not getting coal. That's not going to be good then. Can I just put a thing between those two? No, it won't do that. Because whichever side I put it on there, I wish I could just put something underneath it. Is there any sort of pedestals you can get, like at pillars, to put something on top of?
What are you trying to put on top of it?
A conveyor merger.
You could put a conveyor merger to put a conveyor merger on top of it.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I don't know if
Let's
there's
just split
anything.
it on.
Oh, you could put another piece of floor in, but that would be too big, probably.
Oh, maybe I can do this. That's right, maybe that'll work. That's okay, that'll work, as long as there's room there for the conveyor belt to go in. Then that one can come back down here again. Of course I put that the wrong way round. Of course I have. I'm just gonna hurl this fucking thing out of a window. No, it's the same problem again. I'm just gonna have to hope that that's hooked in. It doesn't want to play ball. Right, is this getting it? Is this getting what we need? Stop getting coal! Oh yes it is. I was about to just start tearing things up. Okay. Let's try it again. Splitter. In that way. Yeah. Right then. That's there. That's there. That's not exactly in line, is it? But let's not lose our minds over that. Let's lose our minds over that, because apparently that is going to matter. And that's why you're not in line with that, is it? You cheeky bastard. Is it all going okay for you over there, Rolf?
I think so.
Does that look? Yeah, that looks more likely. There we go. There we go. Right. There to there. There to there. There to there. We can't see that, but there to there. Can't see that one. That's doing stuff. There to steel. Yeah. Steel. Right, okay, cool. So now I just need power. Power. So that one. Power. So that one. Yeah, they all have power. This is promising. This is promising. Okay. Now, why isn't that one clipping with these? Oh, and this one lies as well. Oh, God, I remember these ones being a pain in the ass before. Yeah, that'll at least do that. Right, so... 8. So these ones, you see there, it's lying. It's not that blue line. It's 2 up from that. 1, 2. That clip point there. The blue line. 1, 2. And I only know that because I had to trial and error it before. And let's try again here. So, where's the line? 2. There. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right. And this way as well, we can kind of just walk down the middle of here, like a foreman. Oh, everything's working okay over here, Gov. Right, so now what I think I'm going to do here is make a container again. Yeah, put the container over here. I can't. I have to move it. I have to move this. There's gonna be outrage. People are just gonna lose their minds over this, but it's just gonna have to happen. Okay. I'm not really sure where I can realistically put this, but those are a lot wider. Right, but let's not worry too much about that for now. Oh, we can probably just go over here somewhere. Let's just add another thing down here. And we'll just add one here. No. Cute fudge container. I mean, this is a bit of a fudge. Bit of a fudge there, but especially considering that could. Oh, we can't do that one. Oh. I can do it on this side though. Where's the ladders? Right, the ladder's going. We don't need that ladder anymore. That ladder's rubbish. There we go. Well, now it's used for anything. Okay, it's still there. Put that on there, connect. Let's put this. Don't need that one. Don't hook up that. Right, okay. So I can actually put the exit point here. No, that's not what I want. Does that give you enough clearance if I want to keep going here? Yes, that's okay, cool. Maybe I should have it going out that way. Oh god! No, so we got that one there. We could go on that side. Oh yeah, maybe we'll do that. Oh, there's no good option. D3 on these things. So iron's still a constraining factor on a lot of this. Yeah, so iron's definitely still coming up as fast as it can do. Yeah, that's overclocked. Let's see if this one's overclocked. That one's overclocked too. And so both go as fast as they can into that. over this side. We'll probably be backlogging on these bars soon. Yeah, got loads of bars, so like, let's take one of these offline. We don't need this one. That should alleviate some of the iron pressure.
The iron pressure.
The iron pressure has been alleviated. I'll leave those outputs there, because we might want to bring them back online at some point. It would hopefully mean that these get fed a bit better now. You can still do with just a bit more. Oh, interesting. Why is that not doing anything? I laughed. That was it. That was just not doing anything. That's a 5, that's a 5, that's a 5. That's a 5. Yeah, they're all... I don't know why I keep saying 5, it's actually level 3. But it doesn't matter, so... See, that one there's got loads. But this one here is struggling. It's getting enough though. Getting enough, that'll do. Oh, the mines don't run out to my knowledge. They just perpetually keep going.
Okay, let me bring these online. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5.
Just don't know, because everything's going down that way. I ideally want it to, Oh, I know what I can do.
Right.
I can't get the ladders there. You know what, I'm just going to hold this there for now. Maybe I'll put what's called 2 more of these things in. Just because we've got the infrastructure, I may as well make use of it. So 6 for a foundry. Wrong thing. So another splitter. Then we need one of those ones there. No, that one's definitely too close. Everything seems tip top there. Let's get another one of these things.
Tippity top.
Tip top.
Tippity top.
1, 2. No, wait. No, 1, 2. On this side. One, two. I keep swapping between the belts as well in case you're wondering, because these belts here need to be faster than these belts there. That's my thing here. Production. No, the organization. Actually, no, let's move this further down. Because, so for example, right, this one here is only going to move that to there, whereas this one has to keep moving all of the, it's like cumulative. So that one there is taking this one. Then this one here is taking this one and that one. Why does that bend? That's not good. But anyway, I'm not going to lose my mind over that. That one here takes that one and that one. So it's basically getting more and more as it goes down. So that's why these ones have to be super fast to keep up with the throughput. But these ones here can be quite slow. And just because we've done it right everywhere else, let's just make this one fit correctly.
What do you need to collect to make oil, Lee?
2. 1 sec.
Oh, wrong
What do I need
question.
to collect to make oil?
Yeah, sorry. Make plastic.
Oh, 1 sec. I think there's a mean to do with this. Oh, you need oil, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
So?
goodness. I feel like it's one of those comedy kind of lifelines that we're
There he is.
using here.
There he
There he
is.
is. Bit of oil. Yeah, exactly. They could all be faster. I could upgrade that one to be fast, but there's no point because that's only going to be able to output a certain velocity. Right, so let's just put some more of these down here. That one there, that one there. Right, can't afford. Trust it. Trust it to be like, you can't afford the last one.
Always the way.
It always is the way. What is he doing here? Get out of my lands. You smelly butthole. It's like a whale with legs. No more there. I'm gonna have to do some world-class parkour. You ready? Parkour! Parkour! No, I've screwed that up. Screwed it royally. I'll take some of that with me. Thanks. I feel like that was just obligatory, but thanks. I'll take it. You okay, Si? Dad.
It's like he's checked out.
Yeah, he's just mentally gone now.
He's
I don't blame him.
probably had one of those 15% beers and
Yeah, just...
done.
yeah, he's not actually dead. There'd be a bit more alarm in her voice if he was to be the true dad.
Yeah, I might be concerned then.
Yeah.
With actual concern.
Right. Let's put this here like that.
Hasn't said anything for a little while though.
Oh, he hasn't.
Right. Are you okay?
We got some massive shit.
You probably have.
Maybe, yeah. Massive, just totally massive one.
probably has.
So, Kirsty, you've seen what's been produced here tonight. Would you say that this is of better quality than yesterday's show for this factory floor? As a professional viewer.
Professional viewer?
Just many accolades. Professional viewer, Twitch consultant.
You used my well played emote.
Baby container. I'm not sure if that's an accolade, but we can put that one on there.
Baby container.
The base is better. I mean, the content's never going to be that good. At best, you'll just see me parkour off things and kill myself. I seem to be in an endless loop now, being unable to get back on that box. There we go. Yeah, there is some space there. Cool. Sire's alive. We have it on good authority.
Who's alive?
Sires!
Sire, yay! We missed you, Sire.
Yeah, we were about to get concerned because
Yeah.
you've gone radio silent.
But then Mez just said he's probably just gone for a massive dump. We went, oh yeah. Probably it.
Well, that's probably
Well,
Wait, classic Sire.
If I come for a massive dump, I'd only been a couple of seconds.
Hmm.
I went to fuck this kettle.
But that silence for me there was me almost inhaling my mouthful of water when Sire said it would be a few seconds.
Where?
Just slides out like a
not even
lubed
joking.
up eel, just slithering out into the toilet.
I'm not even joking.
Oh, Mez was
I know. I
too
remember
lowbrow
now.
for
Let's
Mez.
end the conversation.
Man's like, I don't need to hear about it.
Don't want to know.
It's one of the things with colitis.
Do you think I can fit another one in here?
One of the things about colitis is the poo is very politis. It slithers out really fast and gives you the time of your day back.
I can't remember what you said, but I'm sure some of it rhymed.
I was going for poet laureate, but I don't think I'm going to get it.
No, well,
Chris,
there's A for effort there, definitely.
I'd try.
I can't build anymore there. Oh, well, that's stacking up nicely there. So let's do a 5. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's just do a
Anyway, Simon, I think maybe you were here, maybe you weren't, but I brought 5 more power stations online.
Good. I wasn't here.
Then these need to be a 5 as well. And that all the way up to there. You got you this things, get out of here. Okay, I'll do it to there then. From here, let's do it. Actually, let's just climb up so we get it right. Why am I going that way? The ladder's actually over here. Oh, it's because the hotkey is 5. So I kept saying that to Mez, and Mez's like, what, we got rank 5? I'm like, no, we don't. It's rank 3, but it's hotkeyed to 5. And because I'm so used to it now, I just can't undo that mental not gonna work. That I'm forming a human sentence now. I can't undo that mental memory. Like, what were these building? What were you building? Like steel things. Okay. Right, I'm taking the steel all offline side, but don't wait. All steel's being produced now. I'm just not producing the other bits.
I'm over at CP's factory.
Oh, that's fine. Well, I'm glad someone's using it.
He's building all sorts over here. Well, I'm assuming this is TP's factory. It's the area where he was.
It's a shame this one wasn't the innards. That would have worked fine as an innard there.
Here we go. Almost a constant stream of steel beams now.
Yeah.
Well, should I be making steel pipes over here then?
Depends on what you need. You need steel
We need-
pipes.
we
Need to
need-
go into.
We need the steel pipes.
Okay, well I'll
They
make steel
go
pipes
into
then.
the level 3 stuff. But the level 4 conveyor is steel beam with concrete. So I've got that sorted.
There's one like that. Is that lining up with that one? Yes it is, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that should be enough room behind, enough clearance. Do you remember when constructors used to be expensive?
I remember.
Where ladder you going? You're in the way. Right. We need a splitter going down. No, a splitter. Going down here. Yeah. 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 That's okay, cool. See, look how much faster that was now to before. Ooh. It was super slow before, but now it's super fast. Also, one of the benefits of using this approach is that it's... Before, I was having these all run down, but only one side was being used. But now as both sides are being used, I'm kind of getting not exactly double usage from the floor space, but it's only costing me an extra bit to get double the... I think I shut up, but you know what I mean. Right, 8. No, 7. Right, yeah, so am I producing the round ones then, the cylinders?
I mean, I've got some as well, but it's like I say, the next one is to start feeding like hundreds of them to make one or two things. So
I was hopefully wanting to carry on doing beams because I can use them for the because I do so much conveyor belt stuff. It'd be useful for me to have a load of them that I can just call upon. But if you're mass producing them, there's not much point me doing it as well. Oh, it's a murder one.
I mean, it's yeah. Oh, I've already got that on 3. Hang on, shit.
I think you'd be quite I think you'd be proud of my my setup now, Mez, after watching what you did and then using my brain. Because I think the crux which was missing for me, I was saying this to Rolf earlier, was
With the brain.
was with the
He had the heart and he had the straw, but he
Yeah.
didn't have the brain.
It was putting the splitters and the mergers in lines and just basically feeding them into each other. I hadn't really thought about doing that before because I was always like, oh, I'm hesitant to use many of them because it drops the speed. But realistically, it doesn't because they keep backlogging. So I was like, oh, actually, that's not too bad. So yeah, I've now got it so that I can. Everything's just kind of in parallel. So it's kind of like that idea I had originally where I was like, oh, I'll just have like a main lane and everything feeding off that. Just this one actually works.
Yeah, we will end up having to change it again though, because
I'm not sure if I will. This design should scale up even with 4s. I'd just be scaling vertically rather than horizontally there.
or have you used the stackable conveyor pole?
No, not exactly. But ultimately, I'm just going to be going. It's hard to describe, but so I've got a central lane going down right with splitters on every junction,
Yeah.
and then the splitter will go left and right. So the thing's getting fed down the middle and it's going left and right. But like for example, when I go to Foundry, all I've done is I've just gone up a level and put they're collecting vertically on the second one, up by 1. And if I had a third input, that would be vertical 3. If I had a fourth one, that would be vertical 4. So effectively, it's still the same line going down, just it'd be a slightly different height. That's well, I mean that's what I've done on Foundry so far anyway. And I was thinking like, oh, with the 4 ones, like the 4 inputs, it should work the same way. It should just right, as you said, we need loads of steel beams. I'm just gonna make loads of steel beams. If you want, Sarah, I can kind of siphon some of it and make you some steel pipes.
So long as there's some steel pipes being made.
I mean, how many do we need? Do we need thousands of them or what?
You're gonna need
Thousands.
thousands eventually. Yeah.
Well, has anybody else got those being produced or not?
Beams.
TP's got
just
some,
pipes.
but TP's making some, very few, and they're all going straight into producing something else.
Okay, well, right then, I'll make pipes then. I'm gonna have to come over and rob some of your stuff when I need to build them, Mez.
Building unlocked.
That way, Mez can make
I mean,
you
if
the
you
beams,
get-
I'll make the pipes.
If you get pipe excess, I can dump it at the top of mine. Because I've got the motor production, and that thing gobbles pipes.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I need beams, sorry. Because beams are used in the production of those legs, which was the
Right,
whole reason why I got this here.
I'll do some pipes. I need pipes anyway, and I'll
Right, okay.
overproduce it, and then there'll be an next test.
That was a
Did you
pipe
do the
tree.
gas mask research, Si?
Pardon?
Did you do the gas mask research?
Nope.
No.
Hadn't even seen gas mask research.
Oh,
It was a vehicle one, which is because I haven't got any pipes. It's the only thing I could do.
Sorry, it's somewhere else. It's okay. Have a look at it.
I've went and got a load of bits from over TP's area, so now I can build motors. So I might be able to research something else now. I've got 50 motors. Problem I've got is because I haven't built any of this stuff, I don't know where any of the stuff is.
Yeah.
So I'm having to just run around different
Find
places,
it.
looking in boxes.
Checking the
Hoping
box.
for the best. Like
Looking
Santa.
in the box. Looking in the box.
Wait, Santa doesn't really look in boxes, does he? He just delivers them. I'm not
Basically,
really
I
nailing
waited.
on the analogies tonight.
So I basically wasted tonight running around trying to find stuff and not being able to build anything or do any research.
You would still be more productive than I am on most nights, so. I think
I've been
tonight has
doing
been a
research
magical
most
night
nights.
for the stuff, but normally.
I haven't died yet. That's because I haven't been out the base.
Well,
Could be trying to do
Mez,
research.
until yesterday, Mez had never even seen the outside world. He thought the
Yeah.
world was flat.
It is flat, isn't it?
I'm not too sure.
This world might be flat.
Steel beams, that's all steel beams, all getting pumped out. Go with this bit here.
Right.
Right, well, that coal is hooked up properly with a level 3 conveyor.
Yeah, cool.
So-
I went and did a couple more pieces of it when I had some bits to do some level 3 and then still didn't get it finished through, but no, cool.
I imagine your coal line is still saturated coming up to this merger point, so you're still nowhere near using it up.
Yeah. Well, the problem is when I bring new ones online, it what's the name is it now to be able to stop it. What's the name? When I brought the new ones on, the 5 new ones online, I disconnected your line. I didn't turn them on. I let them fill, and then I turned them on. Otherwise, it saturates. It starts pulling it off, and we get all sorts of problems. So I let it saturate itself before bringing it on. Otherwise, it's a case of if I bring them on like one at a time, a new one, it just starts sucking all the stuff off and causes weird problems in places.
Okay.
Probably
What
remove
about
those
backward?
the ones you did at the beginning. Move those onto above the lake.
I'll leave them alone and just keep building new ones.
Okay.
Because if I take them down, you'll have no power.
No, yeah. Well, you have to build new ones.
I'll just leave it alone there and just keep building new as and when, because shortly we'll end up on different types of power.
Yeah, sure. Oh
And
god.
then we probably won't build any more coal until it's like, we've saturated the new type and right back to coal. So doing.
Right then. One's a bit of a mess, but it's working. Well, let's fix up this bit here now. Because this is Spaghetti Junction. Is there a place called Spaghetti Junction?
Let's say
Birmingham.
There was a place. Right then. I want assembler. Enough room vertical behind. Yeah, that should go. Actually, maybe I'll move them over a bit. No, it's a 5. Let's expand this side a bit. Did we discover if there was a hotkey so you could look at something and then just build it?
no.
I should
We
really
worked
add
out
that.
that. Well, there might be, but we didn't work out whether there was.
Okay. Gooch, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party, pal. You've arrived at a good time. Look at this. Look at this, Cooch. Look at this. It's like looking at the inside of your GPU.
Steel production is now saturated completely.
Look at that. All the nice outputs there.
Start increasing it.
All going down. Mez would
You got the pipes on the go there, Mez?
All going well.
If you're saturated.
Yeah, I've put 2 on pipes. Yeah, I'll just swap 2 onto pipes for now.
Let me get another assembler in
I'll
place.
It'll give you a healthy amount anyway.
Oi.
It was backing up on just one of them making, so.
There's the arrow.
There's 3 of them.
There's the arrow. Okay, enough room in the middle there.
Right.
That should be okay.
Right. Yeah, there's some pipes here for you now.
Right. Where is here?
Good question.
What is
You on the
the
thing on the
apple
other side of the
taker?
mountain?
No, it's the
Okay.
as if you go into the power station, just up the hill, and then over.
What you're setting up on voice meter and stream deck?
So the steel is
I've muted them. They can talk about
all the spike
whatever again.
steel is up.
Oh no!
Is up here
Oh no!
now. You should be able to see them on the map
Too
anyway.
late.
Okey-dokey.
I feel that was a bit of a redundant
how
joint
much do
on
you
his
need?
part if he's
gonna
just
take a
going
couple
classic Gooch.
Tons of it.
100.
It's alright. It's alright. I'm doing encased beams at the moment.
Just
So.
gonna keep building over the side. Over the side. And I
So,
can technically move
Ultimate
that,
encased
so...
beams. That was going to be what I was going to do next.
Right, because we're going to need some of those as well.
Well, we're going to need 100 of them.
We need 200 of them for the mission.
13 so far. I've just picked up a whole load. I've just picked up a whole load of steel
I
beams.
actually have 50 on me, so let's do that. So 150.
Right, I've got enough to make
Should be more than enough room there for
80
that.
on me. So I'm going to make 80 of them now. I also need those to build the heavy modular frame. Which I need.
Come on.
Hello,
Yes.
Arrow.
I think I'm only gonna go with 4 here. I don't want to be too greedy. Normal line. Yeah, looks like it. Right, okay. Let's see something versatile framework. Versatile framework. Versatile framework. Versatile framework. Okay.
Got your tail. You got your tail.
Maybe that was a
Play it
bit
like a trumpet.
too much space. Anyway. 7. No, it's an A. I always get them mixed. What an idiot. Right, okay. So, input needs to come from here. So, yes, there. And that can pretty much just feed directly. No. What? I can feed directly down there like that, can't it? We're very lucky that that's actually in line there. And these can feed directly into these. Oh, good. Now let me just shove a load of these things in. Just get rid of all the ones I've picked up so they don't backlog it. And this one. Cool. Did I do that one? Yes, I've done that one. Okay, right. That's that covered. Now I need to take the steel beams out of here. Still don't think they're coming through fast enough, if I'm honest. Might need to up production there a bit more. that's all going to need to come through. Yes, above there. Let's get the next bit sorted. Will be here. Let's go with that. It was a 3, wasn't it? 3. For a moment then, I just thought, why the hell are these up in the air? Because the thing's there. But then I
What
remembered,
makes
oh yes, I need
Cased industrial beams.
some of them. Oof.
Got a
And
101
that's not
of
in the
them.
right place at all. So that was
to go in
pointless.
the research thing?
Just using them for making heavy modular frames.
Okay.
There's 300 pipes here, and there's 500 steel beams.
Right, I'm coming to get the pipes in a minute and just finish building the.
And another splitter there. No, just go straight into. And go into there. Oh,
What are you making the frames for, Si?
okay, then that needs to come out from here.
Si?
Yeah,
What are you making the heavy modular frames for?
research and the research.
Research thing.
The extended power one or something else in the research?
In the MAM. There was
In
something
the-
in the MAM that needed to have modular frames.
Okay.
Or I can use them for the extended power thing. But we're still going to have to build 100 computers.
Well, I was doing some computers. I built 10.
I've managed to build 15,
Okay.
but kept
yeah,
running out
well,
of plastic.
I guess it depends on what it is in the man which we want first.
That's rubbish.
If it's
Why would it do
like the
that?
radar thing, then that might be.
Can't remember what it was I was building.
Yeah. It all needs doing anyway, and it's the same stuff. So if we can. Rank
More room in
all
your
up.
pockets now.
Nice.
Dimension has been inflated.
In the magic pocket.
The radar tower.
Yeah, cool.
Actually, no, I'll just leave them there for purely for aesthetics. There we go.
I'm hoping that with the radar tower it gives us more stuff on the map. Might not.
Oh, no power, no power. Let's sort that out. Let's sort that out. One, two, and absolutely no power over that end. Great. Oh, there we go. A lifeline. merger. Right, oh, just let me unmute them. Hello.
Hello.
What do you need me to do next? What do you say is next on my to-do list? If there's nothing, I'm just gonna keep refactoring things all night, and then tomorrow I'll probably come on and go, oh, I've got another idea for refactoring, and I'll just never get anything done.
We are currently in the process of trying to build lots of those frame things and computers. Heavy modular frames and computers, that's what we're building lots of.
Well, I've got loads of modular frames over here.
Heavy modular frames?
No, not heavy ones, no, I
Yeah.
just got normal
We
modular frames.
still need the modular frames to be able to build the heavy ones.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's okay.
So-
Well, I've got some of them. I mean, they're
Yeah.
all being used, but I can up production, I think, of it.
May not need upping, because it's a mix of the other things into it that is the...
There we go. That seems to be a lot more versatile framework. I'm not sure if that's oh yeah, it's staying quite good. Yeah, okay, so that's all doing stuff now. Well, appears to be backlogging it, which is good. Yeah, take some of them.
I'll have a quick...
Mikey. Mikey, you've joined us at the right time. Let me mute the others. There you
You're
are.
muted.
You're not muted, I'm muted. It's just so I can waffle without you without Mez going, oh, you're talking a lot. Oh.
Oh, Mikey, look
He's
what you've made
talking
him
about
do.
who again?
Look what you made him do. Look what you made him do. Talk a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just muting myself too. Right, so Mikey, I know yesterday
Well, I would
You were-
mute myself. But
you were
I'm not going
disgusted
to.
with things.
I
So
am
look at
very
this now.
happy to have.
Redesigned from the ground up.
I might not look happy. It's
Look at
just
this.
such a concentration.
Just ignore Rolf. Pretend he's not here.
It is kind of annoying when I'm trying to
destroying
talk to you, Rolf, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's having another conversation with someone I can't see.
Yeah. No,
Well,
that's
you can
fine.
come see them.
I'm-
I'm not withholding them from you like a hostage.
I have.
So,
I
yeah,
had a
so
button
then-
to mute myself through into it, but I haven't.
Then
reprogrammed
look
it
at this
back up
side.
since,
Oof.
You do realise Mikey doesn't exist, don't you?
Oof.
We know.
So now I'm feeding a 2 through the air, and if I had a 4,
Check
just be
on
more
the
annoying.
oily.
But yeah, so everything's a bit more laid out. If you I haven't done it on every
Too
floor.
much excesses again.
I've done it on every floor. Oh
So the
god.
Plastic.
Well, that's
has
one way to
stopped.
get down.
We're not
That is
using
one way.
much rubber at the moment, are we?
If you're up here,
Oh, you will do on the next bit.
We will do.
this floor,
We
we're
need
gonna-
it for
Same
for
sort of thing
the
here? this,
cartridges
oh,
for the guns and things, and
loads of expandable room. There we go.
It's been building at the same rate as the
And here,
plastic.
these bits aren't the nicest, but I need to
Possibly
merge
we
not.
them.
haven't been using
And
plastic
same sort
we're
of thing
out
here.
of, and
Just
I'm
lots
just going to
of-
go back.
lots
Is
of
whether I
steel
tell
stuff.
it to not build rubber and just do 2 lots of plastic,
Oh,
which
delicious.
might be better at the moment.
that's possibly better at the moment.
That's what I thought. I know
Right,
we might
I'm
need new
unmuted.
rubber eventually, but we have a considerable amount of rubber there at the moment that we're not using. So we need more, then I can reconfigure it.
What do we use rubber for?
At the moment, nothing.
What will we be using it for? Or do we not
We've
know?
Gas,
needed it,
gas masks and bullets.
needed
Gas
it
masks.
for expanded power infrastructure. I've already shoved 400 of it in. Building the cartridges for the guns.
Well, that'll be
Shove
cool.
it.
I mean, I've yet to use a weapon other than this sword, but yeah, so it's all been
Needed
good
for the
stuff.
space condom.
We got an AI limiter yet?
Yeah, probably will.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
ask
it's
this
loaded.
every day,
Um,
and we say yes, we do. We just haven't built them.
I built a load.
Oh, well, Size built them.
I bet I use them for research.
Right, copper and then.
You would
Right,
have
okay,
noticed.
fair enough. I can do that.
They're really easy to build.
Where's your space combo?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I should carry on building up here. Because they're all kind of going down there. They're happy enough. Those things. They're still happy enough up here. Doesn't seem to be. Actually, these getting enough down here. Yeah, they're not getting enough. I need more steel.
This.
What I might do then is go on a mission all the way over there and see if I can produce some steel at the source.
I need copper plate.
That might be something we're struggling for.
Have a little look-see.
What we do, but it's been filled up with copper electrical wire.
Nothing really came up
Probably
Where's that
there.
going?
That's not good.
A lot of that.
Where's this going?
There was some copper plate next to the workstation in the
Right.
nearest bin.
One sec, let me just blow my nose because I
Yeah, it just seems that the copper plate's backed up because the copper power wire is filled up the container.
There was some in there.
Yeah, I've noted that. Right. I do that.
Right. We.
Actually, how?
It's not gonna be as bad as that one, Mikey. Oh goodness, that was
No, I only need one of them.
like shattered leg moment.
Oh, yeah, I was using that bench.
Why can't I do that?
Because I was using the bench you're trying to use.
Oh.
Use the bench next
So
to me.
run down here. Having a little try. See if I can
Stop
find
using it again.
any iron. Oh, there we go.
Well,
I
I reckon
thought
that's going to change. That's going to change everything now. Ooh, totally new
Ooh,
design.
it's quite a lot of iron, isn't it?
There's actually another one after this, a programmable splitter.
Well, let's just take this then.
Yeah, we need the advanced computers for that, which another thing we'll sort out.
So this way I can potentially stop feeding coal down there, apart from Rolf's thing, and just feed one big set of steel bars down there.
My stuff backed up.
And I need a miner mat too. Of course, I wouldn't have everything I need.
That's backed up. That's backed up.
Let's make a little table. See if I can salvage this.
Good.
Right then.
Good
So we
game there, Dav.
need
Definitely recommend
some
it.
of. Or are they those? Yes, I can make lots of those. 10 of them, please.
That's backed up. Right, okay.
Let's go for 20. 20's probably safer.
Okay. My rotors are backed up as well.
Oh, also for you listening there, Kirsty and Mikey, audio levels, because I've basically when I mute myself with them, I kind of turn the volume down a bit for them as well.
Yeah, if you need rotors, the machine's
But
at the top of the.
Are they still
big one
audible?
there.
Are they okay?
He's got the steel frame.
I think what I'll do is I'll
Oh, what was
I'll
that?
start trying to shuttle the excesses down to a storage at the bottom or something. So just try and get everything a bit more closer. Right, well, let's.
Right then. Minor Mark 2s. Let's spare that way, may as well do. Oh, you're kidding me. Make some of those things. Where are they? Steel pipes. Luckily, I always carry enough guff on me to allow me to make some stuff when I'm at the side of a cliff. Oh, hello. Hello. A little doggo.
Red.
Hey, little doggo.
No, it's still in early access.
Oh, he's
but
shaking.
From that perspective,
Ooh.
it seems fairly complete.
Right then.
There's a couple of sort of like
Might not
lag
do again.
issues maybe on the other lads' machines through from it.
Right, so then
Oh, that's going to be a bit of a nasty thing.
let's.
So if I want to put like everything in a container, but then selectively remove something.
As a whole,
Where's the
So
most
I'd
power
have
line
to
for me
put a splitter
to jack off?
where
didn't sound
one
right.
thing goes one way and then everything else goes back, and
You know
then
what I meant.
funnel the back into the top, back into the top of the container. It's doable.
Two.
Sounds
Two. Need a two. Oh yeah, maybe they're all Christmassy. That's probably why. Where's the nearest power
or
line?
funnel it out to a different container.
Oh, they're going down from the left-hand side, aren't they? Rubbish. Yeah, Mikey. Now that you're here, can you still hit those guys? Okay, because when I mute myself, I turn the volume down for them a bit as well. But I don't want them to be cut off. I just want them to be slightly quieter when I'm not really talking to them. You see it there? It's so it's backing up.
Right, that's got plastic going
Go
again.
there.
Because we're not dealing with the residue materials. Because we've got nothing to do with them yet. All I can do is stockpile them.
I probably need to eat some stuff. My health is just gone. Oh, that's okay then. But would you say they're still too loud, or they just right, like Goldilocks? Okay. The problem is as well, I need to look into getting Discord and game audio piped down differently, because I don't know, it's just desktop audio. So if I turn that down more,
It definitely.
I'll turn down the game a bit. But...
You could probably do it solo, but I'd say it definitely has a advantage to having more people being
There we go.
able to bash at it. We've had 5 on it for 6 days, and this is our 7th, and he's off tonight.
Right, yeah. Let's just feed stuff over here then.
It would be possible to
I think I need to go
Play
to
it.
smelters. Smelters.
solo, but it would
Well, I just want to point out here that
keep
Mez
you occupied for a long time.
might be getting a bit annoyed here at you talking to imaginary people. You might want to.
well.
It's ironic after you saying, "Oh, I've got this thing to mute myself, but I never need to."
Well, no,
And,
I haven't reconfigured it since I rebuilt my machine, is what I said.
It's,
Otherwise, I'd have pressed it.
it's okay, Rolf. It's okay. I'm not first. I'm not first. It's all right.
Anyway,
Anyway, I'm muting myself now. Laters.
well, no, look at you.
Don't wanna speak to him
You've been
anymore.
off to talk to your
Oh, my
imaginary people.
Yeah.
Why won't you talk to my imaginary people?
Well, that's fine. You have your imaginary people. I'll have mine.
Well,
And
why don't you wanna
Mezz'll
talk-
just sit there complaining.
why don't you want to talk to my imaginary people?
Well, one sec. I'll come over then. One sec. There we go. Let's go see
Nice.
all mad nigs, imaginary people. You're not imaginary people to me. To them, you might be. Yeah, I've said hello to them.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to set up a. I think at the moment I'm going to set the near where the coal is. Rather than pipe the coal all the way down, I'll keep your pipe going down, but I think I'll siphon off that down to where I am, and I'll make a load of steel bars here, and I'll pipe all the steel bars back. I think. Is that okay? Because in that way, I can kind of reduce the steel created at my plant and just pipe it all down. And then you shouldn't get affected on the coal. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. What's the worst that could happen?
Go for it.
Yeah. Is that from those
Sure.
power plants on the top near you?
Yeah, you know where the coal was?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well, as you said, there's iron next to that, so I put 2 Mark II miners there.
Yeah.
I thought, well, I'll just, now that I've got my patented Mez-approved formula, which Mez still hasn't looked at, but we'll assume that Dr. Mez would approve of it, then I'll settle that up, and what's the worst that could happen?
That's it. Well, my imaginary people think that Mez is getting all the bits on the quiet.
Well, I think him and Wayman had like an easy alliance where they were just off siphoning at the edges, just barely visible to the radar, and then yeah, now that TP's coming, he's like, oh no, I need new allies. That's why he came out with us the other day. There's politics in this now. It's gonna be like what's that show we watch on Amazon? Mez.
I don't know. I've watched a lot of shows on Amazon.
Not you. You're not Mez.
Oh. Actually, never
Mez.
watched all mine
He's
on Netflix.
muted himself.
Sorry, no, I'm back.
Oh.
Get some food.
What did
Amazon.
you get?
You know Amazon.
Remnants of my chili con carne.
Oh, chili con carne.
You know Amazon, Mez? What's that space thing we watched? The space opera.
Expanse.
The Expanse. It's like The Expanse. It's like The Expanse. There's politics at play, and there's a moon. I've never noticed the moon before.
There's the moon.
Oh, it's the moon.
I've been to the moon.
I think
You're a real
the,
boy. Let me
there's
put a thing here.
there's 10 books for that Expanse. They're on book 6, and they're gonna do book 7 for the last season. But apparently the book 8, 9, and 10 happened 30 years later, and quite a few of the characters have changed. Well,
right.
some of them are not there anymore. But yeah, it proper goes into like way off sci-fi, like dystopia.
That's what we want. That's what I want anyway.
Well, Amazon have only got up to the 7th book. They've said that it's not. It's the final for this run of the Expanse, basically. Whether or not they do another season with slightly new, some of the old characters, but you know, effectively a different TV show for the next books. They seem to think that it makes sense to do it that way.
Well, that seems a bit of a shame, but I guess if that's the way those pipes.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know that I can go into the
Basically,
sound
someone
option
says,
stuff
yeah,
and sort all
it's
that
been
out. I
renewed
just
for the
haven't
final
bothered.
season.
Too lazy.
And everyone's like, oh no, what, you're cancelling it? Because obviously we know that there's like 4 books left.
Yeah.
And the guy, the writers, basically turned around and said, no, it was always the plan to go up to this point because it's the logical step, but it's the 30-year gap basically in the book where everything's changed. And they say, yeah, well, that's the logical place to finish this bit. But no, hopefully we might get the next bit. Because I was reading over the synopsis for it's just way out there.
Well, I think the general storyline as a whole so far has been okay. I don't think there's been any crazy stuff in there. But I know.
We've seen the latest one.
No, I'm waiting for them all to be out, and then I'll go through them.
Yeah, it's kicking it up a notch.
Where's it? Well, I remember in the last series it was kicking off with the girl and the guy she used to be with, and they'd met him, and there was like backstabbing and stuff. But yeah, I don't like watching when it's out weekly. I prefer to just watch, like, let's say 3 episodes a night, and then the next night watch 3. I don't know. Yeah, because normally, like, so I watch a load of anime. I'll just wait for the whole series, like Attack on Titan. I'll wait for the whole series of that to be out, and then I'll watch the last one.
Lee, you'll be pleased to know I've rebound my key for push to mute. So
That doesn't really bother me, but I'm sure it'll please Mez to no end. Right, you know your coal place?
with
Well,
all
the
the
power
power
plants are.
stations. Yeah,
Yeah, I could, because I ideally want to get rid of some coal lines here.
yeah.
Am I okay to get rid of like one coal line and pipe the other one that you were coming? What's going all the way into there?
Let me come and see you.
Okay.
Let's have a Let's have a collab.
Sure.
Let's have a collab. Let's see what's going on.
Collab. Listen to this.
Yeah, well, I'm collab with you. Let's see what's
Collab.
going on here.
Oh, does your friend think I was thanking his subs?
Yeah, he thinks you're a right sub flanker.
Yeah, this is a pro streaming level over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, that's
Pro.
it. He's
I mean,
like,
I've got clips. That's
That Lee,
his-
yeah, that Lee, he's a right sub fanker.
Yeah. Wow. That's not a word.
That's not what? That's a banker.
Sub fanker.
Um,
Look at him with that hat and then pants. He looks like a right sub fanker. Right. So what is it you want to do here?
Oh, is that a play on wanker, is it?
yeah, I think so. I think he was
Okay.
diplomatically being an ass to me.
Right.
What?
I'd got a laugh out of TP on that one. I'm sure.
I'm not sure if you would have. Goodness me, not sure.
You don't think you're gonna get through that? Oh.
So what I was thinking was
Oh.
this thing here, this container, which
Yeah.
is pretty much backlogged full of coal because you're not using enough of it. I thought
Well,
I'll
yeah.
put off these other ones here. You don't need these other two going into that one. That one you got down
no,
there,
that,
isn't it?
well, yeah,
That's
no,
not even doing
this
anything.
was no. I just when you went and
What have you?
when you brought that dedicated line in and put it to this.
Okay, so you're not using these splitters then?
No,
Oh, majestic.
no.
You are
that-
a man of things. Thank you.
Yeah, no,
Goodbye.
that's
I'm done.
fine.
Bye bye.
No, because that's what you did originally, and then you brought an entire new line in and put
Yeah.
a box on it. But my intention wasn't to build
Like fiber to the
hundreds
premises.
of power stations over here. This was just that was size power stations, really.
Yeah, that's fine.
Although I took over and did
This
some bits
is
of it.
fine. So
It can have some more in future, but
what I'm thinking of doing then is I'll just pipe one of them. I'll just cut one of these lines off. I don't know. Oh no, now I'm thinking about it. Is that gonna cripple things?
what are you cutting them off for?
Oh well,
Why?
because I'm gonna come down this way now that you're here.
Oh,
So
you
over
want to
here-
bring it? You want to? I see. You're. Yeah.
Yeah, down there,
But-
down there.
Yeah, you want to bring the stuff down here to do your coal and
That's
create steel
right.
here. Yeah,
Didn't know what
absolutely.
the hell. Yeah, so I'm just thinking if I take one off with a rank 3. See, I said
Yeah.
3. I didn't say 5 then. Didn't say
Yeah,
5.
I don't know why you
Um,
keep calling rank 5s.
Because it's my 5 hotkey. It's like the hotkey number 5. Anyway, so up here,
was-
so
I never
I've got,
questioned it before. I just presumed you.
because the coal isn't getting out fast enough. If you cut, it's like it's going, it's dying every time it tries to
So
get out.
that's the Mark 3. That's a Mark.
Yeah, these are all Mark 1s.
Right.
This is how
Okay.
I got
That's
the
because
throughput.
it's their Mark 1s. Yeah.
Yeah, because
so-
I was like, oh, I can get more coal
How
down.
much
to
is
go
it
with-
actually making?
Loads.
It is making
Chugging
it at
loads.
a rate of 480. Wow, that is more
That's a
than
lot.
more than that can take it out
Well,
at.
we need
So,
a Mark 4.
Yeah, you'll need a Mark 4 to get it
So
out.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to
So-
keep this one here, but I'm going to take this chunk off there, let that dry up, and I'm going to redirect this down to the new world down here. And then that there can see, because hopefully there'll still be enough coal going down there, ish.
Well, it's going pretty quickly, so it's definitely being used
Look,
over
you know what I'm
there.
going to do? I'll
Buy
speed up
something.
the other one. Where's the other one? I might also take a merger off yours because you're not using a lot of the coal that's going to you.
Yeah.
So as I got a load of steel beams on me, let me just
What I would
speed
say
them-
to do, leave
Whoa!
everything else which is in play.
Whoa! No, I'm gone. Too late. I'm gone. I'm riding. It's like I'm on a water park now. Woo-hoo! Gone. Laters, buddy.
tripping out light. Fantastic. So you upgrading that?
Yeah, I'm so fast. You can't even see the things I'm putting down.
Yeah, well, I see.
I'm like
just
Jay-Z.
Gone. So much.
See you in the future. See you in the future, buddy. I don't know what's going on anymore. Yes. Oh, I'm out how many? 4 bars, whatever it is. Let me go up here. Go buy some more bars for myself. What am I
So
doing?
all the coal you were using before, where was it going and what was it doing? Was it creating steel?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna probably upset your current steel usage because
No, because I
obviously
put a 5 down.
Oh, you put a 3 down.
A
Yeah.
3. A 3.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Why don't you change your hotkey to 3?
But no, because 3's already used with 1. Everybody knows that. 3's 1 and 5's 3. What's wrong with you people? Oh
Do you want to know
my
what
God.
5? Do you want to know what 5 is on mine?
What's 5 on yours?
Copper pipe.
Is it 5 on mine? Well, it depends on which thing I'm on. 5 on mine is
It's because I'm up to
what's
in.
5. It's an assembler, or it's a or it's a 3.
I have. Yeah, I
I
haven't. I haven't
haven't even set
set
up
the
a
others
hotkey.
up.
Classic
I
side.
haven't set the others up.
Don't need one.
You didn't even need
No, dude.
hotkeys.
No need. Got
Um,
Q, and then I see it in the list and I can select it.
That's what I do. It's very simple.
It's very visual. It's very visual.
I wish there was a way to just kind of, you know, on the storages, just to say like, don't
Upgrade.
don't exit. So like I could just basically lock down the exit. Because the steel beams come in and then they just fly out. And I'm like, you know what?
Put an industrial one in, then put in a splitter. You can split the output in half. Let's send the other half back into the top of the industrial.
Yeah,
I
let's
know,
just go
sorry,
keep
come-
going at the
come out-
bottom.
Come over.
That's
Come
just
to. Where
that's
are
like
you?
taking money out of one pocket and putting it in the other with more steps.
Yes, but it limits the output, slows it down.
Alright, I'd rather they just had a button to close the gate. Right,
Yeah, well,
one
yeah,
sec.
but I mean, yeah.
Let me just
I'll
eat
be-
some things. Alright, Spider-Man moment, people. Are we all ready for this? Mikey, hold on to your pants. Someone's gonna be hairy. Oh, we can make it! I can make it! Ah, I made it. Your face. Roll. Mez. Whoever. Right, right, which one you wanted me to go to? I assume it's this one. Oh, are you building stuff on the ground, Mez?
Me, yeah, I'm just,
Yeah, right, I'm coming down to you then.
just tidying up this bit.
He's, oh, wait, I've got an emote for this. Sorry, not you, Mez. I'm talking to imaginary people again. Talk to me! Not the others! Not the others!
I don't. It's not that. It's just. It's when we're talking to Rolf. It's like you're in 2 discords.
Well, I am effectively. But don't worry, Rolf is now in 2 discords, so now you get it from both of us.
Apart from, I've got
Stereo.
a special button.
Well, I've got a special button and I've got a touch portal button. I'm just too lazy to use them most of the time.
Don't worry, Mez, I'll talk to you.
I mean,
I'm not
I was
into
trying to be
it.
inclusive. I was trying to bring like a big family having a big hug. And Mez is like, I don't like the smelly uncle. I don't want to be hugged by them. Anyway,
We're
wait,
not
what are
allowed
you going to show me,
No,
Mez?
we're gonna get rid of you.
What are you showing me?
There's no hugging involved at the moment.
Well, there's not with that attitude, Si. Mez, I'm here. What are you showing me?
Oh, hang on. Right, so take it. Sorry, I was wondering what to do with that person. Right, well, here we go.
Here we go. A tutorial from Dr. Mez.
Alright. Oh, well, hang on. So, split. Well, this would be easier on flat, but yeah. So put a splitter on, and then
Yeah.
splitter, and then a merge. And then put the 8 on the bottom one. So put that on. That's
Put
the
the
output.
8 on the bottom. It's not even a 5, it's an 8 now. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Split that. Bring that back
Yeah,
in
that one,
here.
that's
Put
fine,
then
yeah.
put this back into the top. Right. So if this is your input here,
Yeah, I get that, yeah.
so you basically reduce the flow, the output flow, retard it.
Yeah.
So you drop it down by well by 2. For divided by 2.
It's just it
No,
requires
sorry,
a lot of
divided by
upfront.
4.
Well, I know this isn't a lot of upfront infrastructure, but I don't want to take up any surface area. I just want to temporarily for like, I don't know, a minute just go. Don't give me anything out the other end. Then stop.
Well, you can do that on the.
I know, Mikey. Tell me about
Hang
it.
on.
Tell me about it. People just don't
Smart splitter.
appreciate
So,
it.
so if you go on the smart
That's what's so
splitter
nice. Yep.
here,
Yep.
sensor output, you can say none, so nothing will pass through.
I keep saying yeah. I don't actually know where you are.
Well, come over, look here.
I'm trying to find you. Oh, there you are. Yep. This one.
Right, so press E, just go on the center one, click on it, and you can tell it to say none.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's a way forward then. Now
If
I
you
can
want to
just...
slow it down.
Yes. No, well that stops it. That's what I want.
Right.
How do I make a smart splitter?
AI limiter and smart plate.
Have you got loads of those?
2 rotors. Well, I don't know, just.
Can you make me one and I can discombobulate it? Sorry, I don't need loads of them. Goodness. Hey, yeah, I do. I'll take them.
I got
Thanks,
loads
guys.
of them.
That's been something. Right, I'm gone now. Thank you. Did you catch all that, Rolf?
I'm not sure anything was said.
There was lots of things said. I can't believe you'd be so ignorant.
Legible. Alright, I'm try to organise our old base a little bit.
Right, I'm gonna mute them a bit. And I can talk to the real people, not these imaginary people I'm playing with. Goodness me. Well, I mean, Mez's got a point though. He's just wanting to have a quick chat with Rob. The thing is, in this game, you know, if I stop talking now, nobody's saying anything. They're all mute. I may as well be in a morgue. So that's why I thought if we were playing another game where there's lots of action and stuff, we'd be talking lots. Mainly insulting TP or something, but there'd be lots of things said. But in this, nothing said. So if I mute, there's even less chance of things being said. At least when I'm talking to you guys with them on the call, they can that's a, hey, you did a funny, and things like that. They can get involved, but now they can't get involved. They don't know what I'm saying. Maybe saying horrible things about them, or good things. Probably horrible things. Right,
Our memory's going
put that there.
at a worrying rate. That thing I just built then, I looked at it and I thought, because I just wanted to put some concrete floor down, I was like, what's this doing?
Mistakes.
It's not doing anything, man. You literally just built it.
I feel your problems. My brain doesn't work at all.
I
I'm trying out what you said, Mez. See if it backs up. Oh yeah, there we go. It's backing up now. Yes. Delicious. Thank you for that. That works then. That's really quite a good way of artificially siphoning as well, because you can siphon off for. It's a shame you can't put a timer on there. Like go for 5 minutes, then turn off. No one seems to care. It's like I say, it's like a morgue. Enough that? No. Need a bit more. You wanna talk off tonight? You know, I'll answer my own question. You're not. It's a bit of a slow game, this though. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it. It itches that, especially as I haven't been able to do much coding this year. Kind of scratches a similar sort of part of my smooth brain. Oh, not high enough.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Did I get this far with it? Oh, that's the fast one. That's the fast one. I was just saying on the stream that if I don't have myself unmuted, literally nothing gets said in here.
Well,
Throw for the train.
I even did an example, and I didn't say anything for a few minutes, thinking, I wonder if somebody will say something. But they didn't. True story.
Well.
As I said before, wait, let me mute myself. As I said before,
go on in.
tune in
Mute
for true
yourself, I'll
stories.
just talk to myself.
It's alright. No, I've unmuted now. I just wanted to say a word. Well,
Wait.
2 words. Not many words.
Oh, well, also, I was talking, but I was talking with
I
myself.
I appreciate it. You've got an audience you need to see to. Ooh. That would be delightful if that were the case, Mikey. I think that this is more of a thinking game